Yo, yo, all right. I'm not the only one in the sports card world right now saying that 2022 is the year of soccer cards. We all saw it coming. I definitely saw it coming a year ago. Um, Doing a little bit of research on the 2022 World Cup, and it'll be basically 11 months from today ish. And soccer cards have been heating up for a long, long time. There's international superstars that are becoming more and more recognizable. There's more than just Messi and Ronaldo now. You've got Mbappe, you've got Erling Haaland. But I am going to drop my top 5 soccer cards to buy right now in 2022, leading up to the 2022 World Cup. I think that the 5 that I'm about to drop to you are the best 5 to buy. I'm going to count them down from 5 to 1. And I'm going to tell you why to avoid Erling Haaland. Let's kick it off with why to avoid Erling Haaland. Now, you might think I'm crazy. The dude is definitely the top footballer right now in the world. He's scored 19 times in 16 games this year. He's going to be able to likely pick his team. Everyone wants him, from Man U to Chelsea to FC Barcelona. I personally would love it if he goes to FC Barcelona. It would shine a huge spotlight back on La Liga, which is my favorite league, of course, because I live in Spain. So I'm a little bit biased, but the reason why you need to avoid Erling Haaland is actually one that's pretty easy to figure out when you think about it. Not only are his prices super, super high, but he is not going to be really in the 2022 World Cup. He's Norwegian, and Norway is really nowhere to be found in the World Cup standings, qualifiers, whatever. And I'm looking at the favorites here, and I don't even see Norway anywhere in like the top 50. So I'm looking at the favorites, nowhere near top 50. I just don't see Erling Haaland having any kind of impact in the 2022 World Cup. And honestly, the 2022 World Cup is going to be what drives the soccer card market in 2022. So let's count down the top 5 from 5 to 1 in terms of who to buy. And we're going to start with my main man, Ansu Fati. The dude is still only 18 years old. He is the face of FC Barcelona. He's a scoring machine. The only thing going against Fati is that he has had about the last year and a half stolen from him related to knee injuries. And so there's a lot of people that are down on Fati. There's a lot of Debbie Downers out there in the card market, and I think that's fine. I think that makes him an amazing buy, because if you look at Spain, Spain is in the top 5 in terms of favorites to win the 2022 World Cup, and Fati is going to be one of the best players on that Spanish national team. The cards to buy, yes, you've got some Topps Chrome rookies, but really his Mega Cracks base, his Panini Mega Cracks base, is like his true rookie. And that's actually started to tick up just a little bit in recent days, weeks, etc. But any graded Ansu Fati rookie, I think, any graded Mega Cracks 2019 Fati is going to be a great card to buy right now, whether it's SGC or PSA graded. There's also the Este Colecciones base sticker. So the 2019 Panini Colecciones Este base sticker is more affordable than the Mega Cracks, but these are his true Spanish La Liga rookie cards. They are not overproduced. The American cards are much overproduced. The third card I might consider buying is his Panini Contenders rookie ticket, just because it is the Contenders brand, which is popular, and it's a good looking card, and it does say rookie ticket on it, and it's affordable in PSA 10, so you can snag a PSA 10 of that card for less than $200 right now. It's on the uptick just a little bit, which I think is a good sign that the Fati market is very, very healthy, and there would be a lot more hype around Fati had he not been injured. So I think this could be a great time to buy Ansu Fati. He is my number 5 best soccer card investment of 2022. The fourth best investment of 2022 is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe has cooled off. He was definitely the darling coming out of the 2018 World Cup. He was expected to do wonders in the FIFA tournament in 2020, but he didn't come through for France. But that's okay. What that did was it made this card much more affordable, and this is the PSA 10 World Cup 2018 World Cup sticker pink back, which used to be 2 or 3 times this price about a year ago, has gone down to under $300. There's also a gray back sticker that's similar price, and then there's a black back and a gold front variation. The reason I like all 4 of those 2018 World Cup stickers of Mbappe is because they're not mass produced, and they are hard to grade. So if you get them in PSA 10, it's a great investment. And I say they're not mass produced. They're not mass produced compared to, just look at all these stupid variations of his American Panini Prism cards. I'm just not a huge fan of the World Cup American version. I think to be true, to be authentic, you got to go sticker 2018 Russia sticker for France. That's going to be the card to own. That's going to be the card that gets most heavily transacted a little under a year from now in the 2022 World Cup. Great price to buy those Kylian Mbappe cards. All right, the number 3 best soccer player to invest in 2022 might be someone that you haven't even heard of yet. It's Pedri. He plays for FC Barcelona in La Liga, and he is on the Spanish national team. He's featured in our sports card investment report, and Pedri has several available cards in America, and then he also has his Spanish mega cracks and Spanish stickers, which I'll show you in a minute. But his Mosaic rookie card is a good investment that can be had for super cheap right now, raw. There's not many of them graded. And then Topps produced some UEFA Champions League, and then there is a Panini Obsidian and Mosaic La Liga silver version. Not many Pedri cards graded, so if you can find some Pedri cards graded, I would highly recommend taking a look at those. This is the Mega Cracks. In PSA 10, I wouldn't necessarily pay this much money for it in terms of the $4,000 offer right there, but I would bid on a Mega Cracks rookie and try to get them for under $50. I think that they will be worth far more than that. You can see here in SGC 9, $100 or best offer. Here's another one, $75 or best offer for an SGC 9. Here's $50 or best offer for an SGC 9. I don't think you're going to be able to find many of these graded in the top grades for PSA and SGC, so I think 8.5s, 9s, and 9.5s are going to be your best buys. The Mega Cracks quality last year just wasn't really good enough to warrant many 10s, and I think that that's why this one PSA 10 right here is priced so high at $3,800. So the number 3 overall soccer card to invest in is Pedri. He again is a front man for Spain, like Fati, and then of course Mbappe is number 4, and he is on France, who is the second best favorite. Now, you might be asking yourself, what about USA? Well, USA is in the mix, and my number 2 best soccer card to invest in is not Christian Pulisic. It's not one of the well-known names on the men's national team for the US. It is Yunus Musa, who plays here in Valencia, Spain in La Liga, where I live, and he is also not only a member of the U.S. men's national team, but he actually was recruited to pick it over England. And England is in the top 5 in terms of favorites. It's the third favorite to win the World Cup, and he actually picked the U.S. over England. So there's no way that he doesn't play a role in some way, shape, or form in 2022 helping the U.S. men's national team, and no one is talking about this guy. So you're going to hear it from me here first. Yunus Musa, the number 2 best soccer card to invest in 2022. And there are not that many Yunus Musa cards out there. Like Pedri, he was a 2020 rookie. So he's got an obsidian base, he's got a mosaic base with several variations, and he does actually have a Donruss rated rookie and an optic. And then he also has, like Pedri, he has all of the Mega Cracks and Spanish versions of the Panini cards. He has an Este Stickers base. So any graded or Star Stock A of Yunus Musa, I would highly recommend picking up. And then the number one, which I rave about and you can read about in depth in our sports card investment report, number one soccer player to invest in 2022. He plays for Brazil, which is the favorite, and he also plays for Real Madrid. And he's also only in his early 20s. It is Vinicius Jr. He is a top candidate to win the Ballon d'Or, which is the award for the top soccer player in the world. And he's going to be in the spotlight for Brazil in the 2022 World Cup. His card prices are already on the rise, but it's still a great time to buy him because he will continue to be on fire. I personally have invested in several of his Donruss rated rookies from 2018. There's tons of variations. You should definitely check out nooffseason.com/invest and then click on the write-up for Vinicius Jr. to dig in more. Those are my top 5. And again, I would avoid Erling Haaland because he's not even going to be a part of the World Cup. Number 5 is Ansu Fati for Spain. Number 4 is Kylian Mbappe for France. Number 3 is Pedri for Spain. Number 2 is Yunus Musa for the United States of America. And number 1 is Vinicius Jr. for Brazil. All right, everybody. Again, 2022 is going to be the year of soccer cards. Get in now and do your research. More at nooffseason.com/invest in our sports card investment report. All right, that's a wrap for the Sports Card Strategy Show. We're starting off the year with a bang. Coming up in the next couple episodes, we will have some co-hosts to help me break things down. And I'd like to say a special thank you to the sponsor of today's show, MarketMoversApp.com by Sports Card Investor, the number one place to track the data of your entire collection and your investments. Learn who to buy low and when to sell them high. Save 20% at MarketMoversApp.com by using the promo code NOOFFSEASON, all lowercase. And when you combine that with our sports card investment report at nooffseason.com/invest, you have the best toolkit to make money on your sports card investments. I'm Paul Hickey with nooffseason.com. Thanks for listening to the Sports Card Strategy Show, everybody. Have a great day.